So, it's Father's Day today, video 6A, let's call it, of the 78 four-door Nova Revival. So, I had a problem with the brakes. It felt like there was only one wheel engaging. Now I think I've got three wheels. So I'm going to have to check the disc brakes up front, make sure that they're both grabbing. But the rear drum brakes, I think, are doing well. I had to take them apart. I hate working on drum brakes, but after doing it the fourth time, a fourth drum brake, I'm more familiar with it, comfortable with it. The second drum brake I did today went very well. Although the drum seemed to fit on there kind of rough, and it wasn't cinched down until I was putting on the tire, and cinch, all the way around, and it's on there, it's working, but it's kind of going a little bit when I drive, so I'm going to do that again. Not today, though. So, lots of stopping power now. Happy with that. The next thing I think might be thermostat. I'm not sure. The heater core hoses get really hot, but the big hose that comes out of the top of the radiator is not hot. Got enough coolant in there. Maybe there's blockage in there. I don't know. That's the next thing I have to troubleshoot. So it went out on the road, and since I've been working on it, it's had maybe a quarter mile of running, driving around. So seems to be much better. Getting closer to where I'm going to have to do body work. So what I'm going to do is take it to a shop and have the quarter panel welded on. I have to order one. I think the only place I saw I could get is getting them in pairs, but that's okay. I wouldn't mind having another one as a backup, for the other side. Doesn't need it, but who knows? Good thing to have, I guess. Also, I want to do the interior trim pieces since they're pretty much desiccated. So, who knows? I mean, it runs. It's doing what it's supposed to do. That's great. So the next big thing would be the interior trim pieces. Have to get those. Those are a little tougher to find, Not a lot of four-door pieces out there on the market, as you might expect, as I expect. But I did find a cool thing today. This air compressor, turn it so you can see it. $50 at a yard sale. The guy that I bought it from said that it came from a field service truck. Guy who fixed tractors, and it ran all his whatever he needed. The guy whom I bought it from also had air tools, and he said he was running something. He didn't say exactly what it was. But with the motor running, it just hovered at 80 psi and just kept it there. So, little unit, but seems to keep up decent pressure. So for when I'm ready to do the body work and stuff, I'll have some air. I have to get tools for that. I think the thing I'm going to get first is a DA. Which one, I don't know. I'm going to have to figure that out. Never did air tools, so don't know what to get. Interior pieces need to be done, and then paint, I guess. So, body work, all the prep for paint and paint. But, for the 2-year deadline, I'm doing freaking awesome. Now that I've got the engine running and it seems to be running fine, I'm gonna keep on top of that. Make sure I've got gas and keep driving it. Drive the gas through it, or at least run the gas through it. Keep the engine happy and healthy. Not gonna let that sit again. There was so much frustration and work from my perspective. I know other people out there, mechanics and stuff. 45 minutes, and they would be all running, but not for me. But I'm happy. I'm very happy with where it is. It was a good weekend. Good weekend. Went from not running at all, and after a 3-day weekend for me, I've got it running, driving, stopping. Really good. Really good. Happy. So, 4-door. She's doing well.